Willkommen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Sean Huggins and this is React with Hugs. Thank you so much for being here. Today, we are here with How Similar Are They? Can German-speaking countries understand each other? Germany? Swiss? Austria? This should be interesting. But before we get into that, if you guys enjoy the videos, then please consider subscribing, leaving a like, leaving your mustard down in the comment section. All of that good stuff is quick, easy, free, and it really helps the channel a lot, so thank you in advance. But anyways, I'm curious to see if these different German dialects can understand each other. So you guys will have to let me know in the comments where you're from and if you understand the other dialects that you're not a part of, you know? So let's see. Los geht's.
Yes. Hochikästli, if you want to try.
Okay, Herrs, bitte, ich habe mir gestern voll den Abend angeschissen.
Whoa.
Actually, I also did understand, but I had hard time understanding some things. Like, it sounds different.
For me, everything was different. I didn't understand anything. I just understood the last part.
Hello!
Oh, double hand wave.
Ich bin Denise, ich bin von Österreich.
Hallo, ich bin Vanessa und ich bin aus Deutschland.
Hallo zusammen, ich bin die Lara und ich bin von der Schweiz.
Whoa, dude, the Swiss dialect sounds very different, I feel like.
I think to an extent, maybe not everything, because there's a lot of words that I don't think are used anywhere else, but we'll see.
I think they can understand me, but I think I will have problems understanding them. Because in Germany we have accents, but not that much, and I think it will sound a little bit different.
I think so too, that like the German part we would understand without problem, Austria and Switzerland. But I think maybe Austria, even though maybe there are some similar words, it might be still different.
Okay. Germany.
You guys will know.
Ease it up.
Ja, hallo, mein Name ist Vanessa. Ich bin 27 Jahre alt und komme aus Deutschland und ich studiere Wirtschaft und Politik Ostasien.
Yeah,
Oh.
everything.
Yes.
She said hello, her name is Vanessa. She's 27 years old and she studies economics
She's from Germany.
and politics in East Asia. I'm not sure about the subject. I would say it differently, but in school we
Okay, starting off with basic Hochdeutsch. This is good. This is a good foundation to go off of.
all learn standard German, so that's why. For example, she said, ich bin 27 Jahre alt, and Jahre, year, we would say Jahr, so that's a different word. Or the number even, 27, 27, instead of 27, like she said, so just a little bit different.
27.
Yeah, it's also similar, like 27 years. In Swiss German we would say 27 Jahre. And my
27 Jahre. Whoa, dude, that's cool.
name, she said her name. Mein Name ist, in Swiss German we would say ich heiße or
Okay.
mein Name ist. So it's also a bit different.
Okay, a little bit different, but not bad.
27.
27.
For me, it's the same in my ears.
Fair enough.
I think in German language we just say it like a little bit straight, like, oh, 27. Like maybe a little bit more like, not clean, but more, yes, like not aggressive. But I don't know, sharp. And I think in like
More detailed, more clearly pronounced.
Swiss German and Austrian German is a little bit more soft, in my opinion. Like when I hear, yeah, it sounds a little bit more softer for me.
I think the ending is just a bit different. We say 27 and she says
27.
so the beginning is same and the end is different.
Okay, here we go. Austrian German. Here we go.
Servus zusammen, ich bin Denise, ich bin 24 Jahre alt und ich komme von Tarabira, das ist im Westen von Österreich.
Actually,
Okay. I think I understood most of it, but it's super basic conversation for sure.
I also did understand, but I had hard time understanding some things. Like, it sounds different. I try to concentrate to understand, but if I don't concentrate to understand, I could not have understood it. Yeah, she said her name, her age.
And that she's from West Austria. Yeah, it was similar to Swiss German and that's why I could understand like 99%.
The words
Whoa.
were the same, but she pronounced it different. And I think there was like, I cannot remember the word, when she said she's from West Austria.
Yeah, that was the part that threw me off. The West Austria part was definitely different from Hochdeutsch.
Yeah.
I think it was just my city's name.
Ah.
Maybe that's why.
Yeah, that
Probably.
could have been
okay.
like the city's name because I don't know it.
She said in the West, in German is im Westen,
Yeah.
West, and in your language that's a bit different.
True, yeah.
West, so West, and then it changes to West is also
West.
similar or same
West.
in Swiss German. So that's why I understood that part. Maybe she didn't
Aha,
understand what
cool.
West might be.
Yeah.
Weste.
Best.
West.
Vesta.
Standard German is definitely a bit more efficient in a sense
Efficient! Of course it is. Everything with Germany is more efficient.
that to the point, whereas I think in Swiss or Austrian German we're a bit more like slower in talking in general, I think. And just some words I think in standard German are a bit more effective. For example, with the West that we just talked about, whereas I said like, oh, in the West of, so a bit more, yeah, slower. Is there a better word?
Okay, now I'm a little bit worried about Swiss German because just hearing a very small amount of it, I don't know if I'm going to understand it. Let's see.
Hallo zusammen, ich bin die Lara, ich komme aus der Schweiz. Ich bin 34 Jahre alt und ich habe 2 Katzen.
Whoa, okay. Yeah, it sounds very German-like towards the end. I didn't really understand what she was saying, but the beginning just sounded like German, like, hi, my name is blah, blah, blah. I'm from wherever. I'm 20 whatever years old. Like, all of that sounded like just German with a dialect. Wait, that is what it is. Yeah, I could understand it, but not the end.
You see? Yeah, she said her name's Dilara, she is 34 years old, she's from Switzerland, and she has 2 cats.
Yes, actually
Oh.
I did. It was easier for me, actually. I never expected that, but it was easier to understand for me. I mean, there was a big difference. It was like, how do you pronounce cat?
Actually, there are like 2 ways. Denise already said the second version. So we say Katze, or Büssi. I didn't say Büssi because
Bussi.
probably you wouldn't know what that is.
Yeah, but it's, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know this
Yeah,
word.
so
What?
we changed the K to a from here, so maybe it's similar to French, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
If I listen to Swiss German, I always have to, maybe it's weird, but I always have to think about the commercial Ricola.
is a Swiss herb candy.
Ich habe eigentlich schon ein paar Hobbys. Also ich gehe sehr stereotypisch gerne wandern, gehe Skifahren. Ich hocke gerne in Cafés, zeichne, malen. Ich gehe gerne Hessi kaufen zum Beispiel am Wochenende. Oder ja, ich gehe mit dem Hund spazieren, wenn ich daheim bin. Aber da habe ich leider keinen. Ich glaube, ja. Ich höre natürlich auch gerne Musik, aber wer macht das nicht?
Oh, God. Okay. All I understood was going to cafes, taking her dog for a walk, and maybe listening to music?
She counted a lot of hobbies. She likes hiking and drinking coffee, listening to music. I'm saying it not in the same order, sorry, I'm not good with memorizing. And like walking.
There were some words where like, oh, she likes this, I understand. But there was like one hobby that I didn't understand. Like it was like, what do you like? It was, I don't know. It was like going somewhere.
Oh yeah, that part I also didn't get.
Hessikhof.
Yeah, well, what
Is this
is
like
that?
a city part or?
Oh, Hess means clothing, Eco for shopping.
Hes
That one I also didn't know.
Yeah.
I thought it's maybe like a place she likes to go. Like
Ikofa, coffin? A little bit similar, little bit.
To be honest, it's not super common to say that most people would just say shopping, but I wanted to make it difficult.
yeah, nice.
Einkaufen gehen.
We say go einkaufen. In meiner
Oh boy.
Freizeit bin ich eigentlich gerne daheim mit meinen Katzen. Aber seit ich in Korea bin, gehe ich sehr gerne Kaffee trinken. Ein bisschen Kaffee. Und ich gehe gerne einkaufen. Habe ich sehr gerne Schminke. Gehe ich auch sehr gerne Make-up einkaufen. Und ich schaue sehr gerne Filme. Das heisst, ich gehe sehr
Okay, buying makeup and going to the movies.
gerne in Kinos. Und ich liebe Kinopopcorn.
And eating
Ja, das
popcorn?
ist es eigentlich.
Not very, but better than the
Okay, I got a couple of little nuggets out of there, but probably 80% to 90% I did not understand.
Austrian version. If I'm honest, I don't know why. I never thought that I would understand Swiss German better than like Austrian German. Like it's so weird. Said that she has a cat and she likes to like play with your cat, right? And you also like to go shopping and you like to go to the cinema because you like the popcorn.
And she also said she really likes makeup. There was something else.
I said I also like watching movies. That's why I enjoy going to the cinemas. Plus the popcorn.
True, yeah.
Yes.
And the coffee.
Yes.
Going Kaffele.
Kaffele means going.
Drinking coffee, I called that one. I called it.
Like to drink coffee. It's like a cute version. Gaan we go kaffele. Let's
Kaffele?
go drink coffee. Grab coffee.
Cool.
We don't. We just say cafe.
Cafe, like the activity of going to have coffee with someone, so
Yeah.
not just coffee.
I
cool.
feel like Swiss German is the cute version of German. That's how I feel about Swiss German. It's like they're the same, the base is the same, like the core, but it's like more cuter and the ending is like a little bit more different. But if you understand, like if you know the like word, I think you can understand Swiss German. I don't know.
Okay.
And I just say a disclaimer. I don't think I'm the best representation because I know people in Vienna, I think you would understand them better. But because I live very near to the Swiss border and I studied in Switzerland, so I'm more familiar with it.
Oh, so she is like all three of them combined. Swiss, Austrian, German, she has all the dialects.
So I don't speak like the rest of Austria necessarily would. So if you would meet someone from Vienna, I think you would have an easier time understanding them rather than me.
Oh, because they speak without dialect.
Yeah, they do have more of an accent almost. It's more of an accent than a dialect. But I feel like if I do it right now, it's going to be a bit offensive to Viennese people, so I'm not doing that. Well, we say Viennese people, it's called Sudan. They always sound like they're complaining a bit, which is true. But they're actually not complaining. It just sounds like it. So it would be something like «Abgehes bitte, ich habe mir gestern voll der Abend angeschissen». Like that.
I know that one, the ending.
I don't know what
Huh?
she's saying.
It's like very, that's like the traditional
I have no idea what she's saying.
Viennese, but I don't think I'm doing a good job at it.
For me, everything was different. I didn't understand anything. I just understood the last part. Akshesa means bothered me, like
We have this kind of word, but it's a totally different meaning, and it's not a good word.
it's not really a nice word to say actually.
Okay.
Ja, also ich gehe auch gerne in Cafés mit Freunden und ich
Go get
gehe
coffee
gerne, also
with
ich spiele
friends?
gerne Computer. Computerspiele mag ich sehr gerne.
Play
Und
video games?
World of Warcraft mag ich
Wow.
ganz gerne. Und also so MMORPGs in diese Richtung. Und
Natürlich.
Ja, schminken tue ich mich auch gerne.
Sieht man sehr schön.
Yeah.
She said that she also likes going to have coffee with friends. She likes playing computer games, World of Warcraft, for
MMORPGs.
example. And what else? I think I'm missing something.
And she also said she likes to do her makeup.
Ah.
So yeah, I mean it's visible. Her makeup is so beautiful. Yes. And the most funny word, we usually let the people pronounce it. It's one of the difficult Swiss German words. It's like Hochichashli,
Hochichashli?
if you want to try.
Sorry, how did you say
Hochichashli.
Hochichashli?
Hochirachashli?
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounds cute.
It's a kitchen, how do you say, cabinet in
Cabinet.
English.
Schrank?
I think it was enjoyable. We already kind of knew all like the languages because we are like next to each other. So yeah, it was nice hearing or speaking generally Swiss German. Or
Today we tried to see
Very
if we can
cool.
understand each
All right, that was fun. I can't believe that I understood most of the German, which is good because I'm trying to learn German, so that's a good sign. But I'm also surprised that I was able to understand any of the Swiss or Austrian German. It wasn't a lot, but it was a little bit. And that's pretty cool to me. But anyways, I'm curious what you guys, the experts, have to say about it. Let me know where you're from and if you're able to understand any of these different dialects. And if so, how much? And when you're done there, consider subscribing, leaving a like, all of that good stuff. It's quick, easy, free, and it really helps the channel a lot. So thank you in advance. But that being said, that's all the time that I have for today. So thank you guys so much for being here. And as always, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.